What's up, y'all? Okay, yo. SnuggzDaKid. Word of mouth. Lily. You know what it is. We back here with another topic. This one is hoes. Undercover hoes. Or people who think they're undercover, but everybody knows that you're a hoe. Get your life together, you're a hoe. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna talk. Okay. I understand why people, like, when you're a hoe, you talk bad about other people. Like, yo, I know some people who always talk about my pussy. Like literally, they always talk about how wide my pussy is, how much people I be fucking, like, how wide it is, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, honestly, like, I don't know why people just know so much about my pussy. Like, they know more than I do. I don't understand that shit. But then I know so much about them, which is not a good.
Yo, you gotta give me a heads up. You can't just be talking shit when I'm swallowing. You can't. I think we need to do
No, this we're going in. We're going in with this one, exactly how this one is. Anyways, so yeah, like, I don't understand that shit. Like, yo, there's like, I could, like, pinpoint, like, I swear, like, a good, like, 4 people in my life. Yo, big hole girl. Your frock is large. Like,
that sounds
you know what I'm saying?
That sounds like me.
No, okay. Honestly, like, okay, some of them is short but she's not a horse. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's allowed to call me that. But other people.
Take it in. So, during high school now.
Oh,
like
she was pregnant.
Yo, like 10 times. 10 times. I ain't got no baby, but 10 times. Okay, let me tell you though. One day I get home from school, I'm gonna tell you how petty girls are and how bitch asses just plagues the world. Okay, your friend. You know. Well, she used to be your friend. I don't know what happened with that now.
Oh, okay.
But,
well, maybe. I don't know. When you get into the story, I'll probably catch on.
But basically, I come home from work, you know, I'm like 16, 17, making money, you know, being independent. I come home, my mom goes, come here. Like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, you know, I'm scared. When a Jamaican lady tells you, come here, you say, hi, mom, and she said, come here. You know you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
So I'm there, like, shitting myself, like, yo, the teacher got home. What happened? Did she find out about the time I lied and said I was going to work but didn't? I don't know. So then she goes, she gives me a phone, she dialing. Puts the phone up, dialing. Goes, hey. And you know, when you're Jamaican, you know what means. So I'm listening, all I hear is, you're a whore. Chantal's a whore. And it said in the washroom. It said in the washroom. In the washroom, it says that if you want to get some neck, then I should call this number because you are a whore. She called back about 2 times. So I call back this door. First of all, if you're gonna call my house and you're gonna tell me that I'm a whore and you want neck and all this stuff, you're so brave. First of all, because anybody who knows me know I'm like 6 feet and this girl like 2 feet. I will kick her down the stairs.
Second of all, she's a hoe.
Herself.
She's a big hoe.
Herself.
I'm sorry. Hoes do not talk about other hoes. Like, you don't have no right to talk about other hoes. Because you're a hoe.
I don't know.
Like, you have no right. Like, okay, the only way that you would know about other hoes is if you were a hoe yourself.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, just be real. Like, be real and realistic with yourself.
Hoes par with hoes. I don't par with you.
So
where'd you get this from? From a washroom stall? First of all, girls need to stop hating. If you're pretty yourself and you have someone going on for yourself, stop hating. Like, oh my god. There's other girls out there who are prettier than me, who are flyer than me, like, whatever.
Actually, no, there is.
Yes, there is. But don't be going, I can admit it, but don't be going up in, if you go to the washroom to go shit and piss. You don't go in the washroom to sit down in the stall and write people's numbers and talk about, call this person their whore, they give neck. Come on now, grow up. So whatever. She didn't even call me private.
She's brave.
She didn't even call me private. She called her with her number straight. So I called back. She's like, oh, I didn't call your house. I didn't call your phone. Don't call me. And she gonna get a hold of Jane on Western Road. She gonna get a hold of Jane and Finn. She gonna get a hold of Rex still. She can get every ghetto in Toronto to come for me. First of all, first of all, people in Toronto need to know this. When you got beef with one person, just because you know 1 or 2 or 3 people that live in Jane and Finch don't mean you're gonna get the whole of Jane and Finch to come and beat me. Like, who are you? Get it together. You can't be a hoe and have so much mouth, dog.
Yo,
like, shut up.
Annoys
then
my
she tried
soul.
to tell me. Then she tried to tell me that I slept with all kind of men in Oakwood and I'm the biggest whore and whatever. I told her name 5. I said name 10 and she couldn't name 10. So I said, okay, name 5. Name 5. She couldn't name any. She couldn't name any.
Honestly, this girl
she
such a
couldn't.
hoe.
But
And this girl
I
talks
don't
shit
understand.
too.
My thing is my prerogative. If I want to sleep with a whole Toronto, I'll sleep with a whole Toronto because of my crotches. It's not yours. So don't talk to me. Like, don't talk to me. And then she trying to tell me, oh, you're a whore, blah, blah. You know, big talking over the phone. Then she threw with her friend. Her friend's like, yo, watch tomorrow. We're gonna bust your ass. I'm like, alright. Go to school the next day. Joke is, shout out Timeless again. Timeless comes, sweatpants. She came for combat, yo. Sweatpants, sneakers, head tie. We went in the girls' class and pulled her out of the class. And we were talking to her in the hallway. She couldn't say nothing. She had so much mouth over the phone. I was like, yeah, you couldn't stay, like.
I feel like exposing her.
Don't expose her. We're moving on from there. We on that.
Alright, we older than you.
We on that.
Actually, but let me tell you. Why do you continue to message me on Facebook like we're friends? I don't understand your situation.
This is the thing. I don't have a problem with her anymore. My thing was, don't call my house and then tell me you call from your phone. You don't private your number. You don't even try to change your voice. You call and say, hey, it's so and so calling so and so's house, and you're gonna tell me that you didn't call.
Okay, but yo. Yeah, she talks so much shit.
She does talk
honestly, like, I don't even talk to you, okay? Like, I don't like you. I don't talk to you. And, like, I don't understand, like, you are, like, delusional because, like, I don't know if you will know if we're talking about you in this video, but if you ever know.
She prayed for her life that day. This girl she had so much mouth, and then when we brought her, we bucked her up in the hallway, she couldn't say nothing. Then she went to the principal's office, and then she tried to talk on the phone with all Spanish, talking about her mom's a lawyer, and she's gonna sue us.
Like, bullshit, like, come on, yo,
like,
her mom was at Money Mart. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like, yo, stop messaging me. In the discussion, like, yo, honestly, like, if you're a hoe, don't talk about other people's crotches, because yours is, like, too wide for you to be talking. Yo, this next girl I know, like, honestly, like, you talk so much shit. Like, yo, every other day, like, yo, you have a different man's name, and, like, you always people with some man, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, honestly, I can't even go into the conversation because, yo. Okay, and you always talk about, like, intelligence.
Stop talking about my booze.
Listen.
It's not nice.
Listen, yo, all you girls who talk about brains and shit, the only brains that y'all have is the one that you be given. So, like, that's all y'all are good at.
Why do you hosts think they're so intelligent?
Wait. Why do people think, why do people, like, hey, the first thing, I know this person like, got their tongue pierced, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, now, stereotypically speaking, like, a lot of people who get their tongue pierced is, like, you know, they say it's good for giving head. But you don't have to come on and just be like, well, you know, these are for the people who think, like, if you get your tongue pierced, you give head.
What's the point of that?
Why are you telling us?
What's the point of
We
that?
don't care. If you do it, now that's just telling us that you do it, but now you're trying to back up that you don't do it.
That's like me buying ball shoes and being like, this is for the people who think that buying ball shoes is for people who play ball. Like, shut up.
Get your life together. Stop talking shit.
Shut up. Stop trying to do stuff to please other people. It's not
Yo,
cool.
please yourself. Yo, and please, when you go out in public, act right. Like,
look right before you start talking about other people.
Make sure you look good or something. Like, yo, honestly. Y'all people be talking mad shit. So, if you guys agree with us in any of this that we've been ranting on about, like, holler at us,
Press like on the video.
Can you press like on